Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 7 of my Minecraft 1.17 hardcore survival let's play. I am super duper hyped for this week, and I'm going to say this at the beginning of the video. If you're watching this series and you're not subscribed, okay, look, I'm going to be real with you. Every YouTuber does this, and they're like, well, only 50% of you are subscribed. But I took a gander because I saw that in a video, and I saw that like 65% of people who are watching this series, you're right, no, I'm not going to throw up a graphic. You expect no graphic for you. 65% of people who watch this series are not subscribed. So if you find you're enjoying this series, you'll probably enjoy future episodes in this series. Please do subscribe. I really would appreciate it. So as you can tell, I have been mining a little bit. There's actually a live stream video you can go and watch. All we did was do a little bit more terraforming, which I'm going to share that with you now, but we're going to complete the base area today and make it look real spicy. Alright, so running out of my little mine area here, I will show you exactly what we did. So you remember last week when I said I was going to fill in this area? Well, I did fill in this area, and then I did a little bit more. We did this area flattened, and then we moved this little cobblestone wall all the way around, and then we kind of flattened out this area as well. I don't know, this area is looking super good. Oh no, but it is looking a little bit sterile and that there's nothing here except grass. So we're going to fix that this episode. We're going to make everything look nice and good. What I'm going to do now off camera is go gather a bunch of vines and then hopefully gather a bunch of oak wood as well. Luckily we're right next to a forest, so it should be easy. If you're wondering where I got this pickaxe, we had 5 diamonds that we got while exploring, and then we also had an Unbreaking 3 book. So with my anvil, I combined those two, and now we have a nice cobble getter pickaxe, which is aptly named. But as you can see here, I also flattened out this little zone. Basically, I'm going to be building these walls. I'm not going to film a whole ton of it. I'll kind of film the highlights, but we really need to get this world up to spec, guys. I'm trying to make everything look nice and good. So yeah, I'm going to gather vines, I'm going to gather oak wood, and then we'll convene back here at the tree. This is the last thing I'll say before we meet back at the tree. So I did do a live stream, but again, you didn't miss anything really special. I will be doing more live streams, so there is a link to my Discord server in the description below. Only reason I mention that is I send out a notification whenever I start streaming. YouTube is notoriously bad about telling people when their favorite YouTubers stream, so if you don't want to miss it, join the Discord server. But keep in mind, all of the live streams will be uploaded, and they're in the same playlist as this video. You can just find it on my channel, or you can just find the stream on my channel not in the playlist. But yeah, I figured I'd just give you some information. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at the tree. I'm just getting vines. Okay, so I said I'd meet back at the tree. Kind of a lie, because I realized that I already have enough oak wood. When I broke all the trees that were over there, and like over in that area, I got a ton of oak wood. I'm thinking this is enough vines. I don't think we're going to need more than this. At least that's my line of thinking, at least right now. That's a pretty good bit. It's like almost, can I count? Almost 5 stacks. So now what we're going to do, we're going to grab the oak wood, we're going to make a ton of oak fence. I think you can kind of figure out from there what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to be using oak fence on top. I made a copy of this world and then tested some ideas to make sure things look good. And it turns out that I think that's going to look the best. A little bit of oak wood fence on top. If we can find our oak wood. We will be making a new house at some point, but I like this house for now. I don't really want to make a new one, but you know, at some point we'll have to. Now I'm going to throw some of this into here, just so that we have a little bit more room, and now we can go in here. Oh man, I'm actually going to take more wood. You know what? Let me just craft the fence without you guys watching, because I don't think you want to watch me craft fence. Okay, maybe a time lapse was better, but that's all the fence that we can make. That's quite a bit of fence. I say that's all that we can make. That's a lot of fence. So you may think to yourself, oh, that's enough. Oh, that's not all we could craft. You know what? If we need more than this, we will go craft more. But for right now, I think that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and just make a little bit. Oh, I was thinking to myself, man, I really don't have enough cobblestone, but I put a whole row of my inventory of cobblestone in there, so we'll be okay. Okay, and then we'll grab the rest of the cobble and let's get to work. Oh, we're going to become construction workers today, guys. We're going to be making this place look really, really good. I, for one, am hyped about this because I've been waiting for this base area to be complete. Now, I have some fun ideas for the spooky movie special number 2 that we're going to be doing next week. Not this week, but next week. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but we're going to be doing a nice spooky movie special. So obviously I need to like modify a few areas here. You know, I want this whole thing to have like this whole wall effect going on. So I'll probably just do the wall over to the edge of this one. So like somewhere over here. And then I'll just kind of fill it in as needed. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse because we're going to be putting a lot of cobblestone down. But it'll be kind of fun to watch, I think, personally. So let me finish this one at normal speed with me blabbling. That's what we're going to call it now. Oh, man, I love this series. Sometimes you just fall in love with the world, you know, and I don't know. I really like this world. Okay, time-lapse time. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we have most of it done. I may end up adding a wall over there, I really don't know yet, but already this area is looking a lot better. And you may be saying, Neo, we're missing something here, buddy. And now you're right, we're missing the mossy cobblestone, so we'll go ahead and do a little time lapse of that too. I'm trying to do some more time lapses. I seem to really get some positive responses when I do them. I'm just kind of waiting for the night to pass as of right now. And then of course we're gonna have some, like, you know, pathways up and down, so we're going to be doing that as well. So I might as well go ahead and just make some stairs so that maybe I make some more so that I have those available for when we want to start doing that. But yeah, I'll meet you guys in the morning. We're going to be time-lapsing some mossy cobble. Oh yeah, guys, and I also moved the barrels to a more suitable location. I don't know if I'm going to be using copper or not. I've just kind of left this blank. When I experimented on my ideas world, the copper didn't look too good, so I may end up using stone brick or andesite or some polished granite, something like that. I don't know, but let's do the mossy now. And there we go, guys. I hope you all really did enjoy that little those time lapses, because that was satisfying, at least for me to do. Oh, that's really bothering me. But as you can see, the area is looking nice and spiffy, I would say. I think spiffy is an appropriate word for us to use when describing this thing. I think it really does look good. Now, of course, we have to add some staircases and such. I don't really know exactly where I want each of them to be. We'll have one be 3 blocks wide. Actually, you know what? I think 2 blocks wide is fine for this, since it's kind of a smaller little area. And yeah, we'll just have a bunch of these scattered around just so we can get up to these areas, because otherwise it'd be kind of difficult. But we really got to break this grass block. I mean, that's just, yeah, there we go, dude. And now we can go around and put all the fence, and maybe I'll do a time lapse of the fence too. I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys with too many time lapses. I know you guys probably want to hear me talk some, but at the same time, I get a lot of positive response every time. I'm telling you guys, every single time that I do a time lapse or something like that, people are always like, Neo, I love watching the time lapses. I wish they were more. I wish they were longer. So I'm trying to listen to you guys, you know, and give you what you want to see. But we'll do some of it on camera because it's a quick process, at least for the fence part. But if I was doing a time lapse, you could see how satisfying that would be. So we'll do this one on camera since it's smaller, and then the big boys we'll go ahead and just do off camera because, man, that would take quite a while. We will go add the staircases though on camera because I really do. I'm saying on and off camera, but it's technically on camera anyways because, I mean, it's on a time lapse. But yeah, now we have a nice little segmented area up there. Now, I think, well, we're used to going up right here, so we might as well build it right here, but it's not wide enough. So where's like the flattest spot over here? So we could have one over here. These are technically connected. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it over here. Let's see, how wide can we go? Can we go 4 blocks wide without it looking weird? Yeah, it's even on both sides. I'm going for, you know, the symmetry, at least for these little staircases. And, you know, that may look better than it not being symmetrical. So we'll just put the staircase right here. Of course, we'll break all these blocks too because they're going to be exposed. And we gotta, of course, carry that mossy into here. I haven't used mossy cobblestone a whole lot since like the early days of playing Minecraft, so I'm really happy we're implementing a lot of mossy. And then, of course, we'll do the fence all the way around here. Now, it's weird because when the fence goes here, you know, you want to put it like that. So I don't really know how to handle the fence when it's like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may just end up making the fence like, I don't know, you know, because that's kind of tricky. Maybe we'll just make it like this so that we don't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then we could just kind of just remove that and just pretend it's not there because we'll never know anyways. And then we can do the fence there. Yeah, that works fine. Then you get a nice little area to stand and look at your beautiful base. So yeah, I will build another staircase off camera and then I'll do the time lapse and put the fence on the rest of the base. Oh, this is a good episode, guys. This is a good episode. And there's a lot more exciting stuff about to happen. So don't leave if you're getting kind of bored. Skip ahead if you're getting bored. Please don't leave, bro. Please. Okay, I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. Okay, so apparently there's monsters in here. I don't really know how. I don't remember this being a problem here. Okay, please tell me there's nothing else in here. Please, I gotta get out of there. Okay, please, dude. Monsters gonna spawn. Please don't spawn. Oh, dude. Okay, so I lied. I'll get to the time lapse in a second. I just wanted to build this one. I did build one over there as well, but I keep hearing lava. Like it's like literally like right around here. So we're gonna investigate. We're gonna find the lava because I'm concerned because it's like right below our base, you know, and I'd rather not die from, you know, lava or something like that. Now this is the one where the fence is gonna get tricky. I don't really know how to handle this unless we just built the wall out to be like this big. And then we just removed this one? Yeah, okay, that actually works fine. I'm always so confused by the simplest things. You know, you'd think that those things wouldn't confuse me, but there we go. Cool. But yeah, let's investigate. We're going to find this lava. It's like, is it just right here? I'm not going to dig down. I'm not going to dig straight down, I promise. Dude, it's like right near. Okay, so it is down there. So we have lava here, which is good for smelting and stuff like that. Okay. Well, it's good to know that we have lava down here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mark this somehow. I'm going to fill this up with torches because I have a tendency to find these holes and not fill them up with torches like when I couldn't sleep. Well, we'll just mark that. Something like that. Okay, now for the fence time lapse. The grand fence time lapse. Let's hope we have enough. If not, we can craft some more, though. It's not too big of a deal. Yeah, we're going to need more. I can already tell you right now. Okay, fence time. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed all those time lapses. I don't know if we'll make any more, and I'm also sorry if there's like some glitched frames right before or after the time lapse. For some reason, either my graphics card or something, it just has an error with Sony Vegas, so I do apologize, but hopefully it doesn't detract too much from the time lapse. I mean, it's literally like one frame. But we have all the fence done. You know, things are looking good, but like, you know, it needs more. So we're gonna go and we're gonna gather a ton of flowers. So we're gonna be building some giant flowers. That's one of the plan. We're gonna be building a giant beehive. And yeah, I'm not gonna obviously even like film or time lapse doing this. I'm just gonna gather a bunch of flowers. I mean, we're gonna need like a ton. And I want to get a variety, right? Like I don't just want to get one kind of flower. So we can get some 2 high flowers. We can get some, obviously some 1 high flowers. But I don't just want red and yellow. I'd love to find, we did find a swamp biome. I just don't remember off the top of my head where it is. I think when we did our adventure, it was somewhere in that direction, but like I honestly can't remember where. And I'd rather not just like search for like 45 minutes just to find some flowers. But you know, maybe it'll be worth it. So I'm gonna run around here. Obviously you can kind of figure out what I'm doing. I'm just gathering flowers. There's some over there, some over there. I'll come back, show you what I get, and then we'll figure out what to do with them. See you then. Well, before I do this, let's check on our bees. I don't know how many bees there are now, but I assume there's just an absolute ton if they're still like glitching out and multiplying. This is great for us though. When we make our giant beehive, I'm gonna cop. Okay, so there's quite a few bees. Oh, they're following me because I have the flowers. See, now that makes sense. Now when I get Silk Touch, which I'm planning on adding an enchantment table either on top of one of these big jungle trees, or just like putting it at the top of my house. I really don't know yet, but man, there's a lot of, I don't want to take all their flowers. Oh, it tickles, man. Look at it, just tickles. There's so many on me. Nice. Okay, flower time. Oh yeah, and you guys told me plain horses are the best. Well, I found this horse in the village, so well, this is a bustling village. Look at all this stuff, but maybe this guy would be like super quick, so maybe we'll tame him at some point. We'll call him Quick Boy or something. Quick Horse. There we go. That's right, your boy just picked up Sugarcade for the first time. I have some ideas. I'm gonna make like a little miniature garden around my tree. I think it's gonna look absolutely amazing. Oh no, these guys down here, they don't look too happy. I guess I'm taking flowers from the wrong block here. Alright, well, get it, block. Oh my gosh, there's like 6! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Please, please, please. I'm gonna try my best here. They're infighting, that's good. Oh my gosh, dude. Will I die from... Dude, if I died from illagers, I would be absolutely angry. I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft Dungeons, by the way. I don't know if you guys ever played that. You know what? I feel like I need the banner. At 42 dirt, that's worth less than a banner to me. But yeah, we've come to the spruce forest. I don't know really how many flower types are in here. I mean, I have this many stuffs if you want to pause it and look, but I don't have a whole lot. But, you know, I don't need I need probably like a stack of each kind of flower. That's what I'm kind of going for here. But it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. We'll put it that way. I don't have any more shears, which is really unfortunate because I want to gather some of these too. Oh, there's 3 wolves here? Dude, if I had a bone, man, I'd tell you what. Ooh, a sweet berry bush. I will go ahead and take these because I'm pretty sure, okay. I'm pretty sure you just plant this on the ground, right? Like you don't, okay, cool. So we can have some of those. We're not going to have a whole lot because, you know, they kind of like hurt you when you step on them, but it'll be a nice addition to our garden. A little multi-biome garden, something like that. Pretty cool. Dude, if that's a surface level dungeon, I'll be happy. I just ran out of my shears. I was like, man, this sucks. I'm gonna go look for some iron. Maybe this is a little surface level I mean, obviously it's a dungeon, right? Like it couldn't really be anything else. What kind? Oh, buddy. Oh, look, it's a little baby dungeon. Look at it, it's so tiny. I didn't even know dungeons were this could even be this small. Does this have the iron I need? Are you serious? Okay, but it does have the saddle that we need for that guy. Which is nice. Beetroot I will take. I don't have beetroot. I don't have pumpkin seeds either, so we will take all that. Man, that's a good find. Okay, let's save the quartz. This 298, 131. I mean, it's literally like our house is, you know, a decent bit away, but if we ever need some skelly drops, we can come over here and make a farm too. So it's our house is like over there and like by like, I don't know, like 400 blocks. Not that far away. But let's make sure we just kind of save the coordinates mentally. Okay, and I can always come back to this video. I'll remember it. Unfortunately, my inventory is really full. I gotta figure out what to drop, okay? I don't need this, really. I don't really need that. I don't need 1 bone. I don't need 4 planks. I don't need that. I'm just trying to drop things that are just utterly useless. I can craft another one, but okay, we're good on inventory space now. So like I said, I want to take the saddles, which hopefully they stack. No, they still don't stack. I'll never understand that because they don't have unique like metadata that would allow them not to stack, but whatever. Okay, is there iron in here? Because I really, like, I'd like some more shears to get some more of those 2 high. And where are my torches? There they are. Okay. Right here. Oh, just 1 piece. No, it's okay. It actually is just 1 piece. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So I was playing around on the snapshot, and I was like, man, I was finding these big ore veins, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. I was mining like 1 big ore vein for like a good, little bit there, and I was like, dude, this is the future, man. It was pretty crazy, not gonna lie. So I'm really hyped for 1.18. Now, as for how I'm gonna handle that with this series, I don't have a solid answer for you yet. I don't want to end this series because, first of all, this series is doing very well on my channel, and it would be kind of stupid, to like have something do really well and then just end it because a new version comes out. But like, I don't want to not ride that initial hype wave everyone's gonna have with the new update, because that would be good for my channel too. So I'll figure out a good way. Maybe we can like nomadically transfer to another area in the world. I don't know, but that's basically like starting a new Let's Play. So yeah, who knows, dude. Oh man, big stretches over here, dude. Big stretches, always gonna help you. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for this stuff to smelt. I'm gonna get more of these. Where are the 2 high ferns? Dude, have I not been picking them up because my inventory's full? Or did they just transfer to normal ferns? Dude, am I an idiot? Wait. You know what? I'm going to leave myself a little surprise if I ever come here again because I don't care about that iron. Are you serious? Did they just become... Hold on. And I'm super hyped. I mean, I don't... Dude, I found so many dungeons in my Minecraft lifetime, but do these just become like... Have I really not been picking these up? Because I've mined like quite a bit of them. I guess I just don't notice. Or did they just become a single fern? What? They just... Really? Okay, so do you need silk touch, I guess? Okay, back to the flower life. I'm going to go pick up some more, and then we'll go back and make a beautiful garden, and then see what else we need to do next. A little bit of thoughts. I know I said I'd come back, but I've only found like an exposed, dungeon like once or twice. This is like, I swear to you, dude, some seeds are just cracked. And like this seed, it's cracked. Like it's just, I've never had a seed that's this good. Like I'm serious. I don't know what it is, but this is like probably the best seed I've ever played. I mean, 2 dungeons, a desert temple, a village, a pillager outpost, all these things like right near spawn. Yeah, dude, sign me up. And yes, for those of you who are worried, I do know I have bad omens, so I'm not going to straight run into the village. Unless I completely forget, in which case the village is screwed. But I'm going to try my best. I think we're about to head back, because I think I have enough flowers. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need more than this. Especially if I'm going to be doing a variety of little jungle things and little tiny little garden things. I think it's going to be really cool. We're going to do a variety garden. Let me just get a few more of these. Man, we got a lot of reds. Okay, maybe not any more red ones. I wish I had more cornflowers, but alas, we don't have any. How many beans do I got? Okay, we got 18 beans. Let's go get some more beans real quick. Go get some more beans real quick. Oh, dude, and the sugarcane mother load right here. Jeez, dude. So I'm not going to like build like a giant sugarcane farm. I always build it, and then it's like I harvest it for like an episode, and then I'm like, okay, I got enough. And it's like, I want to do this different, okay? I know I can do it like a hyper efficient way and have it done in like 5 minutes, but that's not what, obviously not 5 minutes, but that's not the goal here, guys. I'm trying to have fun, and I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I mean, we're on episode, what is it, 7? We don't even, I mean, we only have, we have 2 diamonds, like, you know what I mean? Most YouTubers, they'd be full netherite by now, and it's like, I don't have anything. Anyways, I'll meet you guys back at home. I'm going to try to take the jungle back. That way I don't, clip on the village, like clip the side of the village and then end up causing a raid. Because I would get destroyed. I would die. I'm not really worried about the villagers, although I do want to be able to have trades at spawn. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'll meet you guys back home. You know what, guys? We're going to try some jungle parkour to get back home. It actually, you know what? I realize now my hunger is going to run out. We can attempt the jungle parkour. Okay, well, we're already pretty much back home. I missed the village, so we didn't hit the village and make them die. Oh, can we clip this? Yeah, dude. The parkour master over here. I'm actually, I'm not too shabby at parkour. I'm not gonna lie. If you go on NeoDude, which is my server, neodude.net, it is my Java server if you want to play on there. I built some parkour at spawn. Kind of proud of it, not gonna lie. And what I'm trying to get at there is that, I like doing parkour. I think it's kind of fun. Okay, so let's put up some dirt. We don't really need the dirt. Why don't you put the dirt up in the dirt chest, which we have. We do have a specific dirt chest. Mainly wanted to put up that stuff. We're not really gonna need it. Won't need the cobblestone. We are gonna need a hoe, which we have down there. Use the golden hoe. I'm feeling like a golden hoe is a good idea today. I don't even know where to put a bed. Just throw it in there. That's fine. I don't have any food either. I know I keep like almost leaving, and then I'm like, yeah, almost. So I'm trying to think. I don't want to. You know what? We're gonna eat mutton. I don't want to just eat steak, okay? Because I always have a habit. I always end up just eating straight steak, and it's like, it's boring. I want to grow a variety of foods, okay? And oh yeah, everyone's been like, please switch them. It is bothering me so much. Okay, we'll switch them. You guys really were bothered by... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. You guys really were bothered by that. So there you go. For those of you who were bothered, let your bothers be no more. You now have complete sets instead of some weird combination, I guess. It didn't bother me, but apparently it bothered a lot of people in the comments. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do the secret code right now because this isn't the end of the video, but I really do want people to actually find the secret code, not by skipping to the end. So I'm going to do it in kind of a, a towards the end part, but not the actual end. And the secret code is going to be 2510. So we'll do one that actually has a meaning today. So enter the secret code 2510 if you want to be a part of the secret code club. Now, of course, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but it does help the algorithm if you leave a comment, and it also shows me who are the biggest fans, who's actually watching the videos. So I'd be very appreciative, because I think people aren't going to get this secret code today, so it's going to be even more exclusive than usual. So be sure to put that in the comments. And hey, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we only have a couple of those, but it's okay. I want to get a water source up here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and we'll just make like a little bit of a pond or something, I feel like that's appropriate. I want to fix that so bad. That's seriously bothering me to a high degree. And I just realized this is useless. I need to put the water down first. And we'll put the pond somewhere useful-ish. I really don't know where to put the pond. Maybe over here. So we'll go ahead and just break this out. Is there any closer water? No, I think the closest is over here. And we scoop it up. And kaplunk. There we go. We got unlimited water now. So I'm gonna make like a. Okay, maybe. Whoa. I gotta do this. I gotta do this the smart way. Okay. So we're gonna make the pond. I don't like have like obvious. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna make the pond somewhere else. What about like over here? Okay. My world is being exposed as we speak. Okay, we'll do the pond over here. There we go. Okay. And so it's not going to be like huge or anything. I just want to have a source of water. Okay. I've really bungled myself right now because for some reason, is that an okay word to use? I don't know what that word means. Hold on, now I got to look it up to make sure I don't have to edit that out because I don't know. Is bungled a bad word? I think that means like messed up in my head. It means like, oh, you really messed that up. Oh man, okay, let me Urban Dictionary it too to make sure I'm not going to get demonetized because I don't. A task carried out incompetently or clumsily. So I think we're in the green there. It's funny how I'm so worried about that, but it's one of those words, but I don't really know what it means, and like I don't want to like find out what it means when someone's like, Neo, you can't say that. And I'll be like, oh man, I didn't know, dude. I genuinely had no idea. I try to keep the channel family friendly, okay? So if your kid is watching this and they start saying bungled, it's an okay word. It just means it's a kind of a, a big word, If you're a younger kid, you start saying bungled, people might be like, this guy's an intellectual. Oh god. Okay, if you ever describe yourself as an intellectual, please don't do that. just please don't do that. Okay, so these are like the flowery type of plants. So we're gonna go around. Obviously, we're just gonna kind of place these somewhat sparingly because we have to remember that I only have like a stack and we got to do this whole area. Oh, and by the way, I know the little tree. I know we're gonna leave the little the little tree. I know it's sad to see it go, but it's run its course, unfortunately. Rest in peace, little tree. Little model tree. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, and the sun sets on the model tree. Rip. Rip. Secret code 2510. I'm going to log out now so that people won't have the secret code at the end if I was asleep. So, last chance. Secret code 2510. Aha. See what I mean now? Ha ha ha. Nice try. There we go. So when I sleep, you guys can't cheat. Okay, so another thing. Do we have any flowers in our... Oh my gosh, I gotta label these chests. Oh, okay, we actually do have some flowers. We have blue orchids. I was like, man, oh, dude, we have tons of flowers in here. What am I on about? Okay, I'm gonna put the dirt up temporarily in here because I want more room for flowers. I did not realize all the flowers. Oh my gosh, I just had the chest open. Where? Okay. I didn't realize all the flowers that we have. Lily of the Valley. And you got some ferns. Okay, anything else? I don't want to plant any, like, actual saplings. But we don't need oak leaves. Am I somehow missing some flowers in here that I'm not seeing? No. Okay. Maybe I'll get some comments like, Neo, you missed blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, dang it. I get those comments literally all the time. People are like, Neo, you missed X. Neo, you missed Y. And I'm like, yeah. I think like sometimes it's admissible, you know, you're just going to miss some things randomly and you know how it goes. So I want to have some paths in here. Before I get too deep into this, what I'm going to do is I am going to make those paths. That way they're more defined. So let me make those real quick. I want to make like a path over here, a path to here, and then a path like to here that connects to this one and this one. And that way when we do our flowers, we can know where to not put them. So let's do that real quick. So we have a little bee friend coming to visit us, me and Sam. And yes, buddy. Oh, it's because I have the flower in my hand. So we're going to have to get those flowers. We're going to make a giant beehive, like a 3x3 beehive. I have to get Silk Touch first, and then we have to go find, literally, we're going to need to find a flower forest to do it. But I decided I'm just going to use path blocks. I feel like path blocks are going to give us, like, the same kind of effect. And then we don't have to, like, you know, use something else. And, you know, obviously we don't want the path to be, like, 100% solid, but we don't want it to be, like, super kind of random. There we go, something like that. And then we need to do a path over to here so we can just kind of connect it like that and just kind of, you know, randomly place them, you know, not a big deal or anything like that. Pretty simple to do. And then we have a path over to there. And then finally, we're gonna have to remove this little thing. It's okay, I'll remember where it is. Wink, wink, wink. I'll totally forget, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's really not, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a big deal. And then the best way I've found for paths personally, and you know, we can mix some other blocks in here, by the way. We don't have to just have this one block. Let me go ahead and make this path a little bit more defined here. Okay. And then what I like to do is just take fences and just walk with it. You know what I mean? You don't want, because obviously, you know, you don't want to be like confined to these paths right here, especially since this isn't like the actual like you know, place you want to be fenced off from. And then go back in here if there's ever too many fences in an area, and this is very painful because for some reason I don't have an axe. But you want to go in here and just kind of break it up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. That way it's not too fancy. I guess, I don't know. Just don't bully me in the comments, please. Something like that. There you go. That way it's not super connected, you know what I mean? Gives a nice vibe to it. There you go. And then you can kind of connect it over here, just like that. And then do the same sort of thing with your fence. Now, I know I'm not, you know, giving like a tutorial here, but you're not here for tutorials, so I apologize. But this is how I've always kind of done fences that aren't supposed to be like super fancy, like super fenced off. That's the word I'm looking for. You want, if you want it to feel more open and airy, like, you know, you want your fence, okay, you don't want any side conjunction fences there. So we'll just leave that one like that. And there you go. Now you have paths that you can kind of go in and out of. You don't have to like stay on the path necessarily. Maybe we'll do solid paths. I don't know. Let me see how a solid path looks on like this one. I'm going to regret this if I don't like it because it's going to be an ordeal to get rid of. But let's just look at it real quick because I don't want to like close off any opportunities here that I might actually want to pursue. Okay, that looks a lot better. Wait, why didn't we just do... Why have I always done these dotted pathways then? Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to keep that then. Oh, man, we're going to use up this shovel before we're done with our path, though. That's okay. Not a big deal. We can always make more. Dude, that's killer. Now we got this sick pathway. Wait. Can we actually finish this? Please, please. Please don't break. Please don't break. Don't do it. No. Ah, man, okay, I'm gonna go craft one. All right, guys, here we are with our beautiful iron shovel. I'm gonna start calling it iron just to make you guys mad. The iron shovel. Okay. Pretty slick, not gonna lie. There we go, dude. Oh, it's so much fun. Now I have like actual paths. Why in the world did I not do this before? These paths look cool. How long have they added path blocks? How long have path blocks been in the game? Someone tell me. They've probably been in the game really for quite a while, and I'm just just now starting to use them. It's like, dude, you're literally a Minecraft boomer, dude. You're like the definition of a Minecraft boomer. But this is making the world feel a whole lot more lively, so hopefully you guys have liked this episode. I know I've really enjoyed doing it because it's something I've wanted to do for quite a while. And the world's just going to look so much better. Now, obviously, we're going to go through all the flower types. I'm just doing one on camera just so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. I feel like I'm good at random placement only because in creative, I used to do this around almost every single one of my houses. I would spruce it up with some flowers and other assorted plant things. So I'm trying to kind of mirror what I used to do. And I think I'm going to add a retaining wall around here at some point as well because I want it to feel... I don't know, I feel like that would just be more congruent with the rest of it. Did I use too many red flowers in one area? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I did. I can already see where I put too many because I started getting distracted while talking. Are there too many in one area? Yeah, I can kind of see where there's too many, and then we can kind of spread them out over here. Just think about them, each one having a radius. And the closer it is to another one, the less likely it is to spawn. There you go. So now we're going to go through with all the flower types. Now the blue orchids, guys, I'm going to have these as close to my base as possible. That way I see them a lot because that's my favorite flower. You guys know that about me. I love my flowers. My specifically blue orchid flowers. So we'll put them close to where we always see them. And then I'm going to go through. I'm going to place all of these. We only have a few lilacs. So maybe we'll go in here and just kind of plop one on the ground. You know, I'm going to do a time lapse of putting the flowers down because that's going to be a nice time lapse to watch. And I just put my pointer finger up because I was like, yeah, I just made I don't even, okay. No more speaking. Let me do this. Alright guys, well, that's a lot of flowers down. I don't think we're going to be doing any more flowers. That's not to say we're not doing other things, but I think that's enough flowers. So I kind of want a smorgasbord of everything. So we're going to be using some melon seeds. We're going to be doing a bunch of really cool stuff. I'm going to try to make this thing look really, really cool. So let's start off over here. And I'll just kind of break little areas. I'll just put one or two melon seeds down. Something like that, and then I don't know what to cover it with. Maybe a slab or a trap door. We could leave the water open, or we could use lily pads, which we don't have any of. I think I'll just kind of leave the water open for now. I think that looks, that looks fine. So I'm going to kind of sparsely come around here and just, put a few melon seeds down. Obviously, they're not going to grow for a while, but at least we'll have it kind of in the works so that when they, oh no, so that way when they do grow, it'll look nice and snazzy. So I'm going to go around and just do exactly what you've been seeing me do, but with some melons. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm just going to add a couple more, namely one more. And I've been putting, them kind of sparsely and then putting some sugarcane next to it too. And I think it's turning out really well. This is also where we can put some beetroot seeds. Oh, and our golden hoe is broken. Okay, let's go craft an iron one real quick. Alright, there we go. We got our iron hoe. This one should last a little bit longer than the golden one. Kind of a meme tool, those gold ones aren't they? Okay, so we'll just do 2 on this one. Oh, that's where did my seeds go? Okay, so those are the last 2 of those seeds. Now I think we're gonna save pumpkins for the spooky movie special too. We'll go ahead and use some beetroot. We don't really have very much, so we'll kind of sparsely put it. There's not really, you know, a whole lot of areas for us to put it anyways, but once we get more, we can obviously multiply it and make it look good. I'm gonna have to wait for everything to grow before I take the thumbnail shot anyways, so that'll be fine. I don't know about bamboo. I feel like it's gonna grow to be too tall. I do want to have little miniature trees in here, so just 3 blocks high, and then just like a little, you know, like a little tiny little dinky tree, something like that. You know, have a cocoa bean on it, something like that. And I think those will look pretty good if we just kind of put a few of those around town, as they say. So let me go ahead and place all of these, then we will conclude the episode by looking over this thing and seeing if there's anything that we see we need to fix or anything like that. I really don't know. It just kind of depends on what you think by fix, but I think for how it looked before, it looks a whole heck of a lot better. We'll probably end up putting some lanterns on top of these fences in some areas just so that, you know, we're not like completely blind at night, so that we can kind of see a little bit better. But yeah, let me put a bunch of these trees down real quick. And I think this is going to be the last one of these. And I don't know, I think these things look pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously I'm a little biased because I built this whole thing, but I'm really proud of it. I think it looks good. So we'll finish this off by doing the outro and putting some lanterns down. So if you guys watch this whole video and you're not subscribed, I put a lot of work into this video. This one took a little bit longer. Probably about twice as long as my typical ones, just because of all of those time lapses and stuff. Again, I am sorry if there's ever some visual artifacting around my time lapses. I don't know what's wrong with my video editing software. It's not on my end to my knowledge. You know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I feel like I've been editing videos since I was like a child, so I don't really know what's wrong. Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know. Wait, what? Where'd the rest of my torches go? Why'd they go into my... Wait, what? So, oh, okay. I was like, why did they go into my hand there? So this will make things a lot better. Everything will be more lit up. But yeah, thank you guys genuinely for watching the video. If you watched the whole thing and you enjoyed it, I really would appreciate it if you left a like on the video. Of course, you don't have to. Only do it if you want to. Only do it if you feel like I deserve the like from you. But if you are enjoying the content, of course, it really does help. Every little bit helps. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate your viewership on this series. The secret code has already been said, so if you don't know what it is, then you better actually watch the whole episode so you can get it. We're making the secret codes more exclusive based on user suggestions who are like, Neo, you should put it in kind of random parts of the video. That way people can't like cheat and just go to the end and get it. So if you want the secret code, you're going to actually have to watch the entirety of today's episode. But thank you guys genuinely for watching. I really do. I hope you enjoyed it. I have made the executive decision. No, on the copper. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do like paths, kind of like how we did it up there with the path blocks. So let me grab my dirt, which, oh man, I had all that cobblestone in there. I had no idea. Let's just say next episode is gonna be exciting. We're gonna be building a miniature castle. That's all I'm going to say. That's the only hint you get. We're going to be building a small castle of which we use to conquer the world. No, but it's going to be pretty cool. And I see a little bit of blank spot over here. We don't really have it. We don't have anything over here like this. So let's just go ahead and just put it down. Make things a little bit more even. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like. Secret code is in some point of the video. You'll have to find it yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's episode. We're going to be conquering the world. Not really. I'm just saying that because I'm building a castle, and that's like typically what kings used to live in. Anyways, bye. Dude, I just went back and I looked at the footage. We have 59 minutes of footage, and I think even with the time lapses, it's still going to be like 40 or 50 minutes. So, dude, enjoy the long episode. Nice. Okay, bye.